Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going over the privacy settings in Chrome. Let's go to Chrome. I'm going to click this three dots on the right hand corner. I'm going to settings, scroll all the way down to advanced, and in advanced, let's see, scroll all the way down to advanced. And advanced, there's privacy and security. So by default, use a web service to help resolve navigation error is enabled. That is fine. You can enable that. Use prediction service to help complete URL and type address bar. It's enabled by default. Automatically send some system information and page content to Google to help detect dangerous apps and site. So it's disabled. If you want to enable, that's fine. All it does is just going to send information to Google. Use a prediction service to load pages more quickly. Enable, that's fine. There's nothing critical on this one. Protect you and your device from dangerous site. You should leave this enable. Use a web service to help resolve spelling errors. Smarter spelling checking by sending you in the browser to Google. Sending what you type in the browser into Google. You can disable this. By default, it's disabled. So I recommend that disable that. Otherwise, you can enable it. Automatically send usage static and crash report to Google. That's fine. You can leave that on. Content settings. You can click on content settings so you can manage cookies here, allow cookies or disable cookies, locations. You want to ask before accessing, recommended. Camera, ask before accessing. That's fine by default. Microphone, the same thing. Notifications, ask before sending. JavaScript, most likely you want to enable that because there's a lot of websites that require Java. Flash, as a matter of fact, you probably can enable that. It's enabled by default. Images show all. You want to enable that, or you can block a certain website or allow a certain website. Let's see, pop-up redirects. You want to allow pop-up, or you can disable pop-up. Okay, let's see. Ads, block on site that tends to show intrusive ads recommended. So you can enable that, or you can disable that. Background sync. Allow recent close site to finish sending and receiving data. Recommended. So it's recommended. You want to enable that. Ads, background sync, sound. You want outside to play sound, automatically download, so you can disable or enable. If you want to download anything, it's gonna you have to confirm. If you enable, it's gonna you're gonna have to confirm to download. On Sandbox plugin access, you can enable that. That's by default. So we went through all the critical ones. Zoom levels, nothing there. PDF document, if you want to download PDF file instead of automatically open them in Chrome, you can enable that or disable that. It's automatic download. If you enable, it's going to open up in Chrome. Clipboard as before accessing. If you want to do a copy and paste and enable clipboard, that's fine. Payment handlers. You want to enable this. You want to make sure you enable this if you want to make any payments online. So that's it. That's the privacies and settings in Chrome. It's privacy and securities. By default, I did not make any changes here. It's all it was installed by default. So it has been working well for me. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section. Thank you for watching and have a good day.